Every morning, the world gives you two choices. Stay the same, or become someone your past self wouldn't recognize. Most people never choose the second option. Not because they can't, but because change is painful. Comfort is seductive. Excuses are easy. And discipline feels like punishment. Until one day, you realize that the pain of staying the same is far greater than the pain of changing. That realization changes everything. Look at your life. Not the version you show on social media. Not the version you explain to your friends. Look at the truth. How many dreams have you buried because you were waiting for the perfect time? How many opportunities disappeared because fear spoke louder than courage? How many mornings did you promise yourself, tomorrow I'll start? Tomorrow became next week. Next week became next month. And before you knew it, years disappeared. Life doesn't stop because you're afraid. Time doesn't wait because you're uncertain. The clock keeps moving. The question is, will you? The strongest people aren't born stronger. They become stronger because life gave them no other choice. Every scar, every failure, every rejection, every sleepless night was another brick in the foundation of the person they became. People admire success, but they rarely respect the suffering that created it. Behind every champion, there are thousands of silent moments. Moments when nobody believed. Nobody watched. Nobody applauded. Only discipline remained. Understand this. Motivation is temporary. It disappears the moment life becomes difficult. Discipline stays. Discipline wakes up when your body begs for more sleep. Discipline keeps moving when your emotions want to quit. Discipline builds your future while motivation waits for inspiration. If you're depending on motivation, you're building your dreams on unstable ground. Build them on discipline instead. Your biggest enemy isn't failure. It isn't bad luck. It isn't your past. It's the voice inside your own head. The voice that whispers, you aren't ready. You're too late. Someone else is better. That voice has stolen more dreams than any obstacle ever could. Here's the truth. The voice never disappears. The strongest people simply stop listening to it. Courage isn't the absence of fear. It's acting despite fear. Imagine yourself 1 year from today. 2 different versions exist. The first version keeps making excuses. Still waiting. Still doubting. Still wishing. The second version made one decision. To stop negotiating with weakness. To show up every single day. Not perfectly, but consistently. 1 year later, those 2 people will live completely different lives. The difference wasn't talent. The difference wasn't luck. It was daily choices. Every decision you make is casting a vote for the person you're becoming. Every workout, every book, every difficult conversation, every moment you choose growth over comfort, you're creating a new identity. Success isn't something you chase. It's someone you become. And becoming requires sacrifice. You cannot keep your old habits and expect a new life. The world rewards consistency, not intensity. Anyone can work hard for 1 day. Few can work hard for 1,000 days. That's where greatness lies. In repetition. In ordinary days. In invisible effort. In doing the right thing. Long after the excitement disappears. There will be mornings when you feel empty. There will be nights when nobody understands your struggle. People may laugh. They may doubt you. Some will leave. Let them. You aren't building your life for their approval. You're building it for your future self. The person you'll become will thank you for every difficult decision you make today. Pain is unavoidable. Suffering is optional. You can suffer from discipline, or you can suffer from regret. Choose carefully. One builds strength. The other destroys hope. Every year, millions of people promise themselves they'll change. Very few actually do. Be one of the few. Stop asking if you're good enough. Start asking, did I give everything I had today? That's the only question that matters. You don't control outcomes. You control effort. You control attitude. You control consistency. Master those three. And success eventually has no choice but to find you. One day, you'll wake up, look in the mirror, and realize the person staring back is no longer the person who was afraid. Not because life became easier, but because you became stronger. You earned your confidence. You earned your peace. You earned your discipline. So today, draw a line between who you were and who you're about to become. No more waiting. No more excuses. No more negotiating with weakness. The life you've always wanted is waiting on the other side of your decision. Not tomorrow. Not next Monday. Not next year. Now. Stand up. Take the first step. Then another. Then another. Because the future doesn't belong to the most talented. It belongs to the ones who refuse to quit. Your transformation begins today.